video about the 4-3 odd blitz. This blitz is very similar as far as being on par. It's very tough to block, except this one's out of nickel normal, and the play is nickel blitz 2. And we'll pick a play where our running back's blocking on the right hand side. And I forgot to turn auto flip off. That's another tip. If you're setting up blitzes, always make sure you have auto flip off, because you're going to get to the line, it's going to just mess up everything, and it's not going to be good if you're trying to send pressure and it doesn't get home. But we'll pick nickel blitz 2. Get a shotgun. Wide. We'll pick slants with the running back blocking on the right hand side. And every time you're going to pinch the linebackers, and you're going to bring him down to right there. And if you want to just send the 5-man, you don't have to blitz the right of screen linebacker. You can just put him here, man him up. The line seems to pay attention to the guy better whenever he's manned up on the running back, but hold down left trigger, snap the ball, and it's going to come in even with the block running back. It's very consistent. I say probably 80% consistent. I'll do it again just to prove it's no fluke. But I'm going to do that, and that time the running back slid over. But, if you can send 5 to make them block 6, that's a win for your defense. And we'll try it one more time just to show that, the running back will not always pick it up. See? Well, I promise in game the running back doesn't pick it up. For some reason, practice mode is just being fluky, but if the running back is blocking on this side, it's not going to stop the blitz either. Even a 5-man, except you're going to send the 5-man a different way. First, you're going to, bluff blitz in, pinch the line, pinch the linebackers. Then you want to blitz the right of screen linebacker. Then instead of putting this linebacker in this gap, like if he's on the right hand side, now you're going to put him right here just above the center, and you're going to get pressure off the opposite edge. And it's not working. But I'll take away the running back blocking this time just to show that you can get pressure off of that edge. And we'll snap the ball and see pressure come screaming off that edge. And that's just the 5-man. If you really want to make sure the pressure gets home, you can send the 6-man, and you'll blitz this linebacker, bring him down, pinch the linebackers, man him up and hold him here, and a block running back is not going to pick this up no matter what. See, it comes in, and he's still got 5 people in coverage. Do it again. And see, it comes in very consistent. And if the running back is blocking on this side, you can go about sending this in 2 ways. You can make it where pressure is always going to come off with him, or you can make pressure come off with both sides, which I really like that about this formation. But you're gonna pinch the linebackers, blitz both linebackers, bring him down, man him up. Except this time you're gonna use her in this gap right here, and see, block running back pressure still comes in. And we'll do it again just to show that it's no fluke. I don't want to put out bad content out there. We'll do it again. And snap the ball. And see, it comes in. And the other variation, which I like, is do the same thing, bring them down. Except this time, I'm going to hover the this linebacker right here above the center, and just kind of attempt to get pressure off both sides. The running back will always pick up that blitz and corner, but the end is going to screen free. And we got caught up, but I'll show that it works. And do it again. Slide them over. And see, the end's going to come free. And you don't have to keep, the same base coverage behind it. If you want to make and, put him in a deep blue, bring him down, same thing. If you want to man up, get creative. You hear people say that, that blitz is, trash. I can beat that. Well, no matter what, there's always going to be a hole in your defense. When you're on defense, you're trying to scheme, you're trying to, limit the exposure of your holes. That's why, you send a blitz, you're counting on the pressure getting there before, the opponent finds your holes. And, I can't tell you in practice mode how to set up your coverage. Your opponent might be, hitting you in the flats, so you might have to, bring him down, put him in the flat, and then, or you might be getting beat, by the seam route, just man him up. It just depends, you got to know how to take away, certain routes in the game. And if you can do that and maybe take away your opponent's first, maybe, second read, pressure's going to get home and it's going to be, a stop for your defense. And the blitz itself is already giving you a, +1 advantage because, just blocking the running back is not going to stop it. They're going to have to, max protect if they want to consistently pick it up. So there it is, guys. Hopefully you like the blitz, and I'll be back with more. Thanks, everyone.